If you're thinking about grabbing the JBL Charge 4, hold on tight. I'm about to reveal some surprising truths that might just change your mind. This popular Bluetooth speaker promises powerful sound, impressive battery life, and waterproof durability. But here's what surprised me. Despite all the hype, the Charge 4 isn't perfect. In fact, it has some flaws that Amazon reviews don't always tell you about. So if you want to know if this speaker really lives up to the hype or if you're better off choosing something else, keep watching because I've got the full scoop right here. Let me start by saying the JBL Charge 4 is designed for anyone who wants a portable speaker with big sound, long battery life, and water resistance. Perfect for beach days, pool parties, or outdoor adventures. But does it really deliver on all these promises? The short answer is, it does, to an extent. But there are hidden issues that could frustrate you over time. Whether you're an audiophile who cares about crisp sound or just someone wanting a reliable speaker for casual jams, stay tuned because I'm about to break it all down. Okay, let's talk sound first, because that's the main reason you're here, right? The JBL Charge 4 features dual passive radiators that boast deep bass and full-spectrum sound. When you first pump it up, the bass hits hard, almost like your neighbor's car stereo trying to start a rebellion. But, and this is important, the sound sometimes lacks clarity at higher volumes. If you crank it beyond 70% volume, the highs can get a bit distorted. So throw on your favorite song and enjoy, but don't expect concert hall quality. It's great for casual listening, but hardcore audio geeks might want something finer tuned. Now for a quick joke break. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. Much like some of the marketing claims for the Charge 4. But the battery life. Now this is where the JBL Charge 4 really shines. The speaker packs a massive 7500 mAh rechargeable battery that promises up to 20 hours of playtime. And yes, it pretty much delivers. If you're chilling at the beach or on a weekend hike, you're covered without having to rush back home to plug it in. Bonus twist, this speaker doubles as a power bank. So while your jams are playing, you can also charge your phone via the USB output. I mean, how often does your speaker save your phone's day? Pretty cool feature for outdoor lovers. But here's the rub. Despite such a powerhouse battery, there's no included wall charger. JBL gives you a USB-C cable, but if you don't have a compatible fast charger handy, your Charge 4 will charge slowly and annoyingly so. It's like buying a sports car, but the gas station only sells low-octane fuel. Not ideal. Let's rehook here with a quick question. Have you ever had Bluetooth drop out just when you needed it most? That leads us to connectivity. The Charge 4 uses Bluetooth 4.2, which works well in open areas. But based on user experience, walls, doors, or crowded spaces can cause dropouts and lag. You can struggle with audio skipping. JBL's Connect Plus feature lets you pair this speaker with over 100 other JBL models, but syncing can be a headache. Imagine trying to start a party, and your speaker is playing hide and seek with your phone. So frustrating. And now for a classic scene, you're at the pool, the Charge 4 is floating nearby, and suddenly someone spills beer on it. No worries, it's IPX7 rated waterproof. That means it can withstand submersion up to a meter deep for 30 minutes. Seriously impressive for a speaker at this price point. However, while the exterior is rugged with durable fabric and rubber housing, the buttons feel a bit plasticky and not as responsive as I'd hoped. Drop it once or twice and the wear starts to show. So if you're someone who's rough on your gear, keep that in mind. Here's another joke. Why did the speaker break up with the microphone? Because it found them too controlling. But seriously, button control responsiveness matters, and the Charge 4 falls a bit short compared to higher-end JBL models. Now, I know many of you might be wondering how it stacks up against competitors like the UE Boom 3 or Sony SRS XB43. While JBL wins in battery life and bass depth, it can lose out in Bluetooth stability and button durability. So if you want flawless wireless connection and build quality, you may have to look elsewhere or pay more. Before I wrap up, let's talk portability. At 8.7 x 3.7 x 3.7 inches and weighing under 2.5 pounds, the Charge 4 isn't pocket-sized, but it's still easy to toss in a bag or carry by hand for outings. Also, it comes in slick colors that can match your style, which is a nice bonus. One final tip: make sure you fully charge the device before first use. Always keep your phone, tablet updated, and minimize Bluetooth interference for the best experience. JBL provides a quick start guide and troubleshooting tips, but be prepared to experiment a bit if you run into connectivity hiccups. Alright, let me rehook you with this. Despite the Charge 4's quirks, who should actually buy this speaker? If you're someone who wants a powerful, bass-heavy speaker at a reasonable price, and mostly uses it outdoors where Bluetooth interruptions are minimal, this is a solid pick, especially if you love the idea of a portable speaker that can double as a phone charger. But if you're an indoor user craving flawless connection or crystal clear sound at all volumes, maybe keep scrolling. So should you buy the JBL Charge 4 or walk away? The honest answer is, it depends on your priorities. This speaker delivers on big sound, marathon battery life, and waterproof ruggedness, making it an excellent companion for pool parties, beach days, camping trips, and road trips. But it's not perfect. Bluetooth connectivity can be patchy, button durability is average, and the lack of a charging adapter in the box can slow your setup. That said, the Charge 4 remains one of the best-selling Bluetooth speakers on Amazon with a stellar 4.7-star rating. Many users rave about its booming bass and long playtime. Despite some drawbacks, it's an overall dependable product with a price tag that won't break the bank. And humor me with one last joke. Why was the speaker always calm? Because it knew how to keep its cool during bass drops. If you want to experience the JBL Charge 4 for yourself, I've linked the best deals on Amazon down below in the description. Check it out, compare prices, and if it fits your vibe, grab it before your next adventure. Thanks for watching this honest review. Remember, no product is perfect, but knowing the pros and cons helps you make the best choice. See you in the next video.